Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to do a quick video and tell you what my scent of the day is because I feel like it. No other reason than that. I've been wearing a lot of not like super fresh scents, but I've been wearing like Paco Rabanne, Pour Homme, things like that, kind of barbershop, kind of refreshing green sort of stuff. And I've been looking for something a little bit thicker and richer, and it's a nice rainy day today. It's gray. That's kind of my thing. I like that. So today, my scent of the day is Diabolique by Happyland Studio. This is one of my favorite releases from the house. I go back and forth. Sometimes it's my favorite, and most of the time, Happyland Signature is my favorite. But this is if you've never tried this, this is like a plus. I don't really have too many colognes that I would say are like masterpieces, like A plus. This is like S tier juice, all right. And it is pretty fitting for today. Man, this stuff is just so good. The first time I smelled this, it really knocked me back in my chair, which is probably why I think it's S tier juice. It's an interesting cologne. Definitely a little bit of a difference between the top and the dry down. And there's a lot of things going on in here. And normally when I smell fragrances that have like a lot of different things happening, I kind of feel like they're at odds with themselves, like it doesn't really know what it wants to do. But this one does it perfectly. The opening, you get hit with two things for me is a lot of cinnamon and black pepper. So you get this very biting sort of cinnamon smell with this strong biting pepper. So very kind of pungent biting opening that I like. And there's sweetness from the cinnamon. And there's also rum in here. And it's just enough rum. It gives you that dark, syrupy rum sort of vibe. It's very rich and thick. And there's also a note listed in here called dried or dark fruits. And I don't really know what that means, but I definitely get a feeling of a bowl of fruit. And it's so hard to describe what I'm smelling, but it smells like, I don't know, it doesn't smell like berries or anything citrusy. It's almost like a bowl of figs or dates, something like some really sticky, heavy sort of fruit, not rotten, but like really ripe or something. It's very hard to describe, but it just adds this dark character to it. I would describe this cologne as dark. Now, dark doesn't really describe the smell very well, but that's what I feel with this. This feels like something that Dracula would wear, or like something you would wear on a cold day, wearing a pea coat at night and seeing smoke come out of people's chimneys. It gives me that vibe. It's a very dark cologne. It would be a perfect cologne to wear in the it's really honestly like it's good whenever, but like that time period, Halloween, really nice. And it almost has a smoky vibe. I don't think there's any smoke in here, but it almost gives me that vibe. I think that if there was actually smoke in here, it might be a little too much, which is probably why there's none in here, but it does almost verge on having a smoky vibe to it. So it's heavy, it's dark, it's rich. It's not going to be for everybody, and I have said before that that opening, that biting pepper and cinnamon, might be off-putting to some people. I personally like it, but stick with it if you're trying it for the first time because it definitely smooths out. But as it dries down, it always retains the DNA of the opening, but it tends to almost push ever so slightly into gourmand category where it starts to smell almost like stroopwafel or some sort of cookie like that. Like it adds this like creamy cookie vibe. It's never too sweet. It is a sweet cologne for sure, but it's never too sweet. It's never too like smoky heavy. So I think it's perfectly blended. I honestly like this is such a damn good cologne. The mind to have to come up with something like this. This is very, very good stuff. It's not in like some insanely artistic cologne, so it's not like it's ridiculously challenging to wear. Certainly, people will not like it, but it's not like it's some really daring scent. I think it's pretty approachable. So that's my scent of the day, Diabolique. One more look at that label with the little devil on there. This is goddamn amazing juice. It is amazing. I love it. What are you wearing today? Let me know. Everybody have a great day. I got one cool cologne coming that I'm really looking forward to. Um, it's by a house, and yeah, I was gonna give you a hint, but it's Bat by Zoologist. I'll just tell you the old one. So that's that. Have a good day. See you later.